Hello and God bless you, my wonderful friend. Welcome to my channel. If you are here for the first time, I'm so glad you have found me. My name is Marlene. I'm here to share love, wisdom, and inspiration from God's words. On this channel, I dive into scriptures, discuss biggest life questions, and explore how we can live with our faith in our everyday lives. I'm trying to create a community here that encourage each other, pray for each other, and grow together in understanding and love. Today we are going to delve into the topic of the power of humility. I believe that this message can bring hope and joy into our lives as we navigate to our faith journey. But before we dive in, if you haven't done so already, please do click on the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on my weekly contents. Let's get started and allow the peace of God to fill our heart, mind, soul, and spirit. The power of humility. Let's look at Proverbs 11, chapter 11, verse 2. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. Humility is not a sign of weakness. Humility is a sign of strength reserved for only those who are brave enough to surrender their ego in the hands of God, waiting so that the Spirit can reclaim its role as a master and the ego to back being the servant of God. People often have the tendency of associate humility with poverty and pride with wealth. Well, I want you to all know that humility has nothing to do with material possession. Whether you are rich or poor, but it has everything to do with connecting to truth. When you perceive yourself as someone proud and boastful, life will bring intense, painful experience to your way that will make you realize that there was a lot of darkness, pride, and vanity in you. And that pride could cause you to distance from God. Pride is fear, and fear divides. Humility is love, and love unites. This world we live in has brainwashed us into believing that instead of loving and supporting one another, we have to compete and defeat all those who might get in the way of us doing and having whatever it is we want to achieve. We don't seem to understand how much we are hurting ourselves and everyone around us by clinging into pride, and how much we are distancing ourselves from our own truth and divine essence by trying to prove our specialness and by trying to be better than those around us. Let me tell you one thing. Pride is a spiritual cancer. It eats up the very possibility of love, contentment, even common sense. Pride separates us from one another. It causes us to think we are better, than our brothers and sisters. And when that happens, we look down on people. Failing to realize that what we do to human beings, we do to all humanity. And that by looking down on others, others will eventually look down on us. As long as you are proud, you cannot know God. A proud person is always looking down on things and people. And of course, as long as you are looking down, you cannot see something greater and better that is above you. Humility gives power, not pride. And those who live in truth align with their core and connected to God. This is the message that I have for you today. Humility. You have so much to gain when you are humble. And being arrogant is not the way of God. Thank you, and God bless you to give me the opportunity to share with you the message of humility, the power of humility. Thank you, and God